everyone, welcome back. Meredith here with Kumi, and we are going to talk about Destiny of Spirits, which is a new strategy game coming to the PS Vita. Now in this game, the players try and amass an army of spirits. Talk to me about how they collect them.
So Destiny of Spirits is a location-based strategy game, and it's built on this unique engine called Destiny Engine. And then so you collect those spirits. They're all over the world. They are based on mythologies, histories, or fairy tales of each region. So they are unique to areas. There are multiple ways to collect them. You can either physically travel to the area with your Vita, taking advantage of the portableness of Vita.
Yeah.
So you can either, go to the specific area and unlock them, or you can become friends with users living in that area and trade with the spirits.
Oh, so that way, if you don't have to travel all the way to New York, you can trade with ones. So are certain spirits only available then in certain areas?
Correct.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you have a chance to travel to Japan or maybe Europe, you can collect spirits based on their country. So it's really fun to collect different sets of spirits based on different mythologies and countries.
Now talk to me about some of the elemental differences in the spirits, some of their strengths and weaknesses a little bit.
So each spirit has different elements such as water, fire, or metal. And then in the battle, you're fighting against enemies, and they also have elements. So you want to make sure your spirit has the element that overpowers the elements that enemy has.
Cool. So take us a look about what we're seeing right here on the screen a little bit. Oh, and they just said, they just went away.
So let me talk about Destiny Engine.
Yeah.
It's very unique. So the developer Q Entertainment, they wanted to connect users with a very unique way. So they came up with Destiny Engine to connect users with something spiritual, something based on their fortune or destiny. So Destiny Engine is based on Western and Eastern astrologies, incorporating some elements and energy from the nature. And they came up with this system. So basically what you do is at the beginning of the game, you enter your birthday, and depending on that, it gives you a different level of luck or fortune every day. And then it also gives you the element of the day for you. So say today you have great blessing, and then your element of the day is fire. And then all the spirits based on the fire elements, they power up for you, and then you have a great blessing. So most likely you will win in the battle.
That's great. And then every day you get a different fortune and a different element, so it keeps changing.
Correct.
Now, can you trade the elements with your friends or just the spirits?
You can trade spirits with players. So like we were talking about, if you cannot travel to a specific area, but you still want, say you want a spirits from Japan, but you don't have a chance to go to Japan, then you can find someone living in Japan and then trade spirits with your American spirits, and then that way you can collect and expand your army.
That's great. So now these are turn-based battles, right? As far as the combat's concerned. Can you talk a little bit about that and how that works?
Yeah, it's a turn-based, and then so as you can see, as soon as the gauge, each spirit has a gauge, and as soon as it fills up, it launches their attack. And they all have special attacks too, and then it can be very casual. They automatically fight for you, or you can give them command and do this, do this skill, do this magic to this enemy. So it can be very engaging too.
That's great. All right, so when can we get our hands on this?
This is going to Destiny of Spirits is going to be available this year.
Wow.
And we're going to release the exact release date pretty soon.
Very soon. We'll get back to it soon. Now, this game is going to be free to play on the PS Vita. Now, how does it feel to be one of the very first freemium games for the PS Vita?
We are very excited. So the reason we chose free to play is that so that anyone can play this game. We wanted everyone to experience what it's like to be connected through Destiny Engine, what it's like to meet someone that you have never expected to meet, on the other side of the planet. So Destiny Engine connects users through different perspectives. So I hope everyone will enjoy that.
That's great. I mean, I'm so excited. I'm a huge PS Vita fan. I take mine everywhere, and I think it's so exciting that you actually have a game that not only you take with you, but is based on where you go and where you travel.
Yeah, basically everywhere you go, this game goes with you, and then provides different experience. And every day is a different, new day, new strategy, new tactics. So it's you can play this forever.
Great. All right, well, right now we're going to give you a look at the trailer for Destiny of Spirits. Check it out.
PlayStation.